Morning everyone, welcome to the channel. If you haven't watched the first video, this is my second one, as I said I would do, and it's going to be a product test. You know, why not go hell for leather and just go mad and do a product test instead of like an unboxing or something like that. But this is something, it's a product I've been dying to try. Finally got around to buying it, so this isn't gifted or, you know, it hasn't been sent to us. This is something I bought and I want to see how it does against a very old pair of trainers, in all fairness. So this is what I'm going to be using them against. It's as you can see, it's a very worn off-white, used to be white, pair of Adidas Nizza high tops. Now obviously they're worn, but these are they were a pair of my favourite shoes. Totally ruined them during an incident with a flood in the northeast. Really bad rains about 6 or 7 years ago. Had to walk home, had to go through some very muddy puddles. These used to be white and then they went to a very muddy brown. They've been washed, but I'm going to see if this will kind of brighten them up a bit. So we'll see how it goes. I'll talk you through what comes in the box first, and we'll get down to it and we'll give it a go and see how it goes. So this is going to be an honest thing, no filters, nothing fancy. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There'll always be other pairs of trainers I will have to clean, but I wanted to try it on something fairly heavy duty first, because, you know, why not? Okay, so this is what we're working with. As you can see, battered beyond belief. So this is what you get in the cleaning kit. Now I bought these separately because I bought the wrong set, if I'm being honest. So this is the laundry bag, and these are their laundry pods. So this is like the last step, but I'm going to use them today, give them a go. You've got the Reshoevn8r cleaning solution. We've got a variety of brushes. So you got the soft brush for, you know, for your cotton parts, your soft parts of the shoe. So like fabric uppers, things like that. You've got the medium, which is for your rubber, your side walls, things like that. And then you've also got the stiff brush, which will be for your soles, and it is specifically non-painted soles, so they should be fine on there. You do get some shoe trees, and you get two pairs, obviously one of which is in the shoes already, and these are the other ones, and they're just like, it was a welcome card that came with the stuff to say thanks for buying it, which is this, and obviously there's things on there. Hope you're happy with it, and obviously there's a QR code to link through to some videos, which obviously I have watched, so I know what I'm doing. No point doing this unless you follow the instructions, especially if you've not done it before. There's a cleaning mat, which is obviously what everything's on, so this is waterproof. If you've got it on a softer surface or not a slippy surface, it's grippy. We've got a cleaning cloth, like a terry towel cloth, and yeah, like a anti-static almost, and a pop-up transportable water bowl, and obviously the cleaning solution is going to go in there. So I'm going to have everything set away, get some gloves on in case I've got a reaction to the cleaning solution, because, you know, you never know. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so first things first, everything is kind of sorted. Trees are in their shoes to the appropriate size, so you can get a decent grip on them. Water is in the collapsible bowl. I'm just going to put the cleaning solution in, and we'll give it a go. And this is a small amount, so I'm just giving it a couple of squirts there, and we'll give it a go. So soft brush goes in because it's a weave that we're doing, so it's like a fabric, and we need to get a decent lather on it. So it's getting a good lather already. It's a good sign. Make sure you keep it over the waterproof mat. These, because it's a brush and it's a cleaning solution, you get like a decent kind of coverage on it instead of, you know, like a foam or something which may not get to where you want it to get to. Of course, the worst thing is with these shoes, a lot of the print's already come off, so I'm not too worried about the print side of things. It's a real good scrub on it. No, I would love it if it got these, I don't think back to new, but I'm not expecting miracles, put it that way. You never know. We'll use the medium brush on the rubber bits, the toe cap. So they're not too bad, you know, with the rubber around the edges. think I'll probably end up having a better result of these. I actually don't think they're going to come too much different, because it's been sat there for a while with the stain on it. So I mean, these at this stage years old, the shoes are years old, so you never know. And then the stiff brush for the soles, which again, they're not too bad. You know, they were never kind of trekked through mud or anything like that, but that's how it goes. Proper, really good lather on it. Right, put that one down for now. And then we'll do the other one, which is just as bad, and we'll see if we can get anywhere with this. And lastly, just finish the sole on the second shoe. stiff black Bristol brush. Right, so I'm going to let them just sit for a little bit. I'm going to put the laces in the last of the water, because they're just as bad, and then they'll go in the laundry bag with the rest of it. Just let them soak with a little bit of water. Again, like you say, not a this isn't paid for. This is me basically just trying to rescue a pair of trainers. I still think this is probably going to be a valid product for anybody who wants to keep an eye on their shoes. But that's, you know, it's not a recommendation. It's just a bit of a product test at the end of the day. Just give them just to get them larded up a little bit. Let them rest. I'm going to take my gloves off, pause the video while we get everything ready to be bagged. Okay, so the shoes, I believe, are about as pre-treated as they're ever going to get. So the laundry bag is good to go. So it says to keep the shoe trees in the shoes, and to place them in the laundry bags. Make sure that's set fine. Sole to sole. And voila. So let's do that. Let's see, there should be enough room in there. Now it maintains that you put them on a cold wash, which is a good idea because obviously anything hot will lock in stains. Now there's a really handy mid-bag drawstring. So obviously these things could still fly around even in the bag if they're not, you know, it could be a smaller pair of shoes, you know, kids' shoes for instance. So I've made sure I've tightened that. The laces can go in the laundry pouch if you wish. I honestly don't think I'm going to get them fit in there, but we'll try it. Oh, yeah, it should be alright. So they've gone in there. As with any detergents, keep them out of reach of younglings, small tray sneakerheads. One pouch it says, and it goes on a cold wash. Now the pouch, thankfully, has got a button on it and a drawstring at the top as well. Like that. Okay. Now they are probably as good to go as they're ever going to get. So let's go and pop them in and we'll see what happens. Obviously I'll take you over. Okay, so that's them in there. Ready to go. Let's get this. Now we need a cold wash. There we go. So I've put them on a 30. Let's see what this does. I suppose it can't really get any worse. Okay, so they're in. Probably takes about an hour on this particular wash cycle. So when they're done, whatever comes out, we'll pop it on camera and that'll be the video. Obviously, I know through the whole thing, the top of my head's been missing. Limits of using a phone for this, but like I say, we're not quite at professional level yet. For anybody who's already watched the video, my first one, thanks very much. Obviously, if you give it a like. If this really takes your fancy, then obviously subscribe. There will be more things. I think that my next video is going to be an unboxing. Don't know which one yet, because there's a couple of pairs of shoes that I know I've turned up, but I haven't done a full kind of read through the box yet. So it's either going to be a really tasty pair of Superstars, the Future Shells that Adidas a little while ago, or I'm tempted to unbox the Adidas Star Wars Stan Smith Luke Skywalker's edition, because it's an awesome box, loads of lovely bits and pieces in it, loads of extras. So maybe one, maybe both on different videos. We'll see which one comes first. But thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Obviously, stay safe, look after each other, and enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, so let's have a look and see how these have turned out. Like I say, I'm not expecting miracles, because they were pretty bad to begin with. Getting them out was definitely a two-handed job. Now, it might have been that, and I'm guessing this is probably the case, they were just a bit too far gone. Soles and the rubber's not too bad, so I'm going to put them somewhere, get them dry. But yeah, I think it might just been too much for that Reshoevn8r. But I'm going to keep a hold of it. Plenty of other things to clean, no doubt. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Oh yeah, so this is just a bit of an update. So I was gonna upload this sooner, but I just totally forgot. So I left the trainers to dry for a couple of days, and they've actually come up a lot better than they looked when they first came out of the washing machine. So, I mean, they're still not kind of crystal white, but they are the cleanest they have ever been. And obviously, this is kind of years of, smell lovely as well, years of ingrained kind of mud and, you know, dirty water were on these, and it stained them practically brown at one point. But you know what? They're not bad at all. Happy with that. Definitely be using the Reshoevn8r again. Anyway, yeah, that was just the update. I thought it wasn't fair to kind of leave it and say that was it. Thanks.